of information flow, and it's been over an hour. I hope I'm able to keep the same engagement with all the participants. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Sanil Nair, and I am the solutions manager at HMS, and I'm responsible for the Asia Pacific region for the IDS solution. It's my pleasure to be here. And before we begin, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the organizers for putting together this insightful webinar and for inviting me to be a part of it. My topic today is smart shop floor transformation through secure IT OT integration and scalable solution. Now, many might be wondering what is this fellow doing on a robotic forum with IT OT integration solutions? Well, let me start with introducing HMS first. We are leaders in ICT. ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology, and ICT is crucial in robotic systems because it enables the integration, control, coordination, and adaptability of robotic functions at the smart floor. So, what HMS stands for? HMS stands for Hardware Meets Software, and our mission is to enable valuable data insights from industrial equipment, allowing our customers to increase productivity and sustainability. Our business is basically divided into three divisions. First is the industrial data solution, which helps in securing connection, diagnose, and visualize data on the industrial applications. Next is the industrial network technology, which is used in communication, control, and securities for industrial devices. And lastly is new industries, which is basically for the niche and growing industry of vehicle communication and building automation. Let's talk mainly about industrial data solutions here because this is the area where most of our solutions are focused today with respect to our subject line of discussion. So, how does IDS achieve to connect, secure, diagnose, and visualize data in industrial automation? It actually happens through our brands like Redline, Entron, Evon, and Anibus. We have six different portfolios and markets. These are based on solutions we provide to our customers. And in next few slides, let me explain how they actually work. So our switch portfolio provides solutions that connect and maintain the reliable industrial network data. So this basically are our managed to unmanaged switches, PoE switches, and IP67 switches. Then we have our industrial network security portfolio, which enables network segmentation to create secure OT networks. This are basically done by our defenders. These are used as firewalls to connect into the OT into the IT network and expose them to the internet. Then we have our diagnostics portfolio, which helps the in environments where uptime and predictability are critical. Our solution diagnosis network selects the network integrity and health, preventing unplanned downtime. Our HMIs and panel meters empower operators with intuitive and reliable interface to visualize the industrial data. Remote access through Evon Cloud, Evon Edge, and Cozy actually enables full access to industrial assets using secure industrial communication from anywhere, reducing cost and time. And lastly, our data portfolio solutions streamline data insights for monitoring and analytics, which drives improved operational efficiency. So, in the next few slides, I'll take you across a few of our used cases or something that you could relate to. So, starting with how robots are connected, or in the sense application reference on how robots are connected on a global scale. So this is a reference from ABB. So ABB uses our solutions to add value to the proposition or to what they deliver through connected services. We have 15,000 plus robots equipped worldwide with our devices, which have catered to 25% fewer incidents and 60% faster response time. And a study also shows that it basically adds 2 hours to the production time in a month. The connected services caters to condition monitoring, diagnostics, backup management, remote access, fleet assessment, and asset optimization. Then we have a few solutions based on rugged switches, and this example is from Ford Motors. So Ford have standardized on our Entron F series, that is F700 series switches. These switches basically help connect on the Ethernet IP and CIP messaging, which helps in performing monitoring of the network, monitoring the health of the network, and to improve uptime. Entron has also developed a special firmware for Ford 700 switches. So, if you order a Ford 700 switches, the configuration software is also different for those. Whenever there's machine powered down and for the tool changes or any other process, the F700 switches have proven to the best of performance with 20-second boot up time, which is a key differentiator when compared to all other switches that are used in the robotic systems today. These are specially 8 port to 16 port IP67 based rugged switches, which are installed at the robot itself directly without an enclosure. A study also shows that Ford has been saving almost around $25,000 per minute, depending on the models that they produce, and this is due to the reliability of the product. And few of our models even support 2 million hours MTBF value, and we almost have more than 40,000 switches being installed across Ford plants globally. Next is an example of connection of robot to peripheral. So this is from our partner in Singapore, who has basically connected a Miller power source to a UR robot, I mean cobot, and this has been interfaced through our Anybus gateway. So Anybus gateway in general could support many different protocols. There is no PLC needed as an interface, because you could basically upload the EDS file and map it. It's a very easy configuration, and as you see, the device is very slim and it's a space saver. You could install it in a very small portion. Next example is about an AMR. So here we support the AMR installation through Anybus wireless access point. So we have very different models available, right from IP30 for indoor applications to IP67 outdoor applications, and could be configured in a mesh infrastructure. This helps you to create your own network when an installation for AMR is concerned, without relying on the IT systems or the IT platform that the customer has. And this is a very easy to configure unit as well, so you don't need a programming expertise to do it. This is a video reference from one of our customers who've already installed this Anybus based mesh application. Next is an example of remote connectivity. The customer over here has used a Flexi 205, which is basically an IoT monitoring and controlling of the robot. The benefits that the module adds to the installation is the remote data access, remote monitoring and control, data logging and alarms. You could basically see the dashboard where all this data would be available real time, so that someone even remotely sitting, or your integrator, or if you are supposed to provide a sort of support to your end user where the installation is happening, you don't need to visit the site. You basically look at these values and help them troubleshoot. Coming to the IT/OT integration, you could see a lot of HMS products being utilized on the screen. These are basically divided in two sections. The one on the top is the IT network, and at the bottom is the factory floor, which is known as the OT network. On the OT side, we have different equipments from right from different machines. Different machines have got different PLCs, robots, AMRs, etc. These all devices that I spoke about have got different communication protocols. So few are on Ethernet IP, few are on Profibus, Profinet, Modbus, Wi-Fi, and many other protocols. So you could see everything is being connected, and it comes to the FlexEdge device in between, which basically acts as a local data acquisition unit. And then further on, you could connect that to a Defender, which is also helping you connect to IoT network through cloud, through the MQTT connectors. And this basically prevents you from any cyber threats, because it has got 62443 compliant cybersecurity features in it. And the FlexEdge also provides you with OPC UA and other connectivity, so that the SCADA can be also integrated to it. And the HMI which you see on top, is also capable with the same features that I've listed now. So you don't, this is just an example of an architecture, but based on the application requirement, we could select the right product for the right application. This is just an example of a factory floor again. So on the bottom, you could see there are multiple PLCs being shown. So these are multiple equipment, multiple lines, or multiple machineries. All these are connected to one single device, and from there you can connect an HDMI cable to a television, and then plan your screen to be an alert or warning system, an end-on system, or a work cell status system. Or you could actually enable the virtual HMI, and someone sitting in the office or someone remotely sitting, and he could observe the machine. If you want to send the data over to cloud, there's MQTT connector available. So this is basically making your local data available for further actions. Our products basically help solve customer problems in many different ways. And let's have a look